Welcome to Week 12 of Advanced Human Development and Cognition, where we examine the methodological foundations that allow researchers to study change, complexity, and meaning across the lifespan. In the education context, developmental science must do more than describe behavior. It must generate evidence that informs learning, teaching, and intervention across early childhood, adolescence, and adulthood. Begin with a longitudinal design. In a longitudinal study, the same participants are followed over time to observe developmental change. This method is powerful because it captures trajectories, timing, stability, and transition. It can show how early experiences predict later outcomes, but it also requires significant time, funding, and careful attention to participant attrition. A visual timeline can help illustrate how repeated measurements build a developmental profile. In contrast, a cross-sectional design compares different age groups at one point in time. This approach is efficient and useful for quickly identifying age-related differences. However, it cannot separate age effects from cohort effects because each group may have lived through different historical and educational contexts. An animation that places multiple age groups side by side can clarify this distinction. Microgenetic design focuses on rapid change over a brief period of learning or problem solving. Researchers observe participants frequently as they acquire a new skill, allowing them to capture the process of cognitive transformation in real time. This method is especially valuable for understanding strategy use, error patterns, and the emergence of insight. A sequence of short clips can show how performance shifts from novice to more advanced reasoning. Cognitive task analysis extends this work by examining the mental steps experts use to complete complex tasks. Rather than only measuring outcomes, it identifies the knowledge, decisions, and procedures that underlie performance. This is essential in educational settings where understanding expert thinking can improve instruction, curriculum design, and assessment. Mixed methods developmental research combines quantitative and qualitative approaches to provide a more complete picture. Statistical trends reveal patterns of change, while interviews, observations, and artifacts explain how individuals experience that change. When used together, these methods strengthen validity and deepen interpretation. Ultimately, developmental research methods are not interchangeable. Each design answers different questions, and strong scholarship depends on selecting the method that best matches the developmental phenomenon under study. In advanced human development and cognition, methodology is not simply technical, it is theoretical. It determines what we can know, how we know it, and how that knowledge can be applied to improve lives across the educational continuum.